This is UNICEF television. It's cold, clear, and it's disappearing fast. In Central Kosovo, the main source of water for many rural families starts to dry up in early summer.
If you come here in a month's time, you'll see the difference. The water from the well will have disappeared.
For the people who live in and around the village of Obri, water, or the lack of it, is a major source of concern. A mild winter and spring rains give every appearance of plenty, but people like SHUKRIJE know that both quantity and quality are highly unreliable.
What can I say? If we knew our drinking water was safe, it'd be much better. For everyone, not just for my family, but in general. And to have plenty of it, not like now, drop by drop.
SHUKRIJE's son Halil was rushed to hospital several years ago when he was diagnosed with meningitis, probably contracted from the water he drinks at home. There were other cases at the same time, and there was an investigation, but no one ever heard if there were any results.
Of course I worry when the situation isn't good. Of course I worry. We have sufficient water for now, but in 2 months, even if we use it only to wash our hands, we have to remind each other, don't use too much.
Meningitis is just one disease in a range of debilitating and potentially fatal waterborne illnesses common in rural areas of Central Kosovo.
There are a number of different diseases because of contaminated water: intestinal infections, stomach pains, skin diseases, and other illnesses.
The importance of clean water and careful hygiene is a daily part of what preschoolers learn at the school built with UNICEF funds at Obri.
40% of the households in rural areas do not have access to safe drinking water. More than this, 60% of schools do not have access to safe drinking water. What does this mean for children? This means that their health is impacted. This means that their growth and development is impacted.
ILIR DEMAKU is Obri's representative to the larger municipality, and he says there have been promises of a proper main supply of water, but no one knows when it'll be built.
Drawing water from the wells is very antiquated, and the water isn't completely clean or even disinfected properly. What's more, the water supplies are very restricted across this whole region.
Inevitably, what water there is will dry up as summer progresses. For the DEMAKU family, that means buying fuel for the tractor and heading off 5 kilometers to another town over the hill. The village spring here flows all year round, and it's lucky it does because scores of families in the area rely upon it. For HAZIR's extended family of 23 people, it's a routine followed as many as 4 times a week during a long summer.
We're really hoping we'll have a decent water system before long. We've had promises from the local authorities.
That's a promise that can't be filled soon enough in Obri, or in the many other rural communities desperate for a supply of plentiful and reliably clean water.
You can cope with a lot of shortages, but it's difficult to exist with a water shortage. Nothing is more important than water.
This is Peter George in Kosovo for UNICEF Television. Unite for Children.